Hello, I'm here in the St Stephen's Green Shopping Centre, outside what's regarded as being Peter Mark's most prestigious salon. But it's only one of 50 salons dotted around the country, where they employ in excess of 1,000 people. Yes, you've guessed it. This is the story of the two Keaveney brothers, Peter and Mark, who come from Carlanstown, near Kells in County Meath. So let's take a look at just how it all began. In 1961, the two brothers combined their rigorous training to set up their first salon at 87 Grafton Street, which is now Shree, but was then Maguire's Chemist. They were offered the first floor for £6 per week, and later they rented the basement for the princely sum of £7 a week. No, do not adjust your set. It's really me, and the year is still 1989. But if you had spotted me coming out of Peter Mark's first salon in 1961, I might have looked something like this. There's a touch of Cilla Black about this one, so I'm told.
Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure downtown. Everything's waiting for you.
The in-place to eat in those days was the Palm Grove restaurant at number 74 Grafton Street, and was soon to become the Inn hairdressing salon. Peter and Mark approached the then relatively unheard of architect Sam Stevenson to design the new extension. This was to herald a new era in hairdressing. Clients were pampered with soft, subtle lighting and endless cups of coffee to the strains of the latest 60s hit.
Stillorgan, when I came to Dublin, was just a residential suburb. But around 1964-65, there were plans afoot to open Ireland's first shopping centre. And this was a total new turn in the development of shopping and moving away from the high street. And there was a very big risk involved. And at the time, it was the developers of the shopping centre who came to us because we had two very successful salons on Grafton Street and asked us, would we be interested? Again, after much thought, because we reckoned this was a very big gamble. Nobody had any experience of shopping centres. But we were young, we had no ties, we had nothing to lose, really. We started with nothing, we had nothing to lose. We took a gamble and it paid off.
Top stylist Gary Kavanagh recalls those hair-raising days. A case of hair today, gone tomorrow, with the introduction of the new Ginchy wig.
Well, Barbara, would you believe that at a time you had to pay up to £200, £700 for a wig or hairpiece until about 1965, and then the famous Ginchy wig arrived, which Peter Mark introduced to the market around about the same time. Synthetic hair, but it was great fun. Everybody had one in their wardrobe, and very reasonable, £5.
Absolutely. I mean, the 60s is very much the age of the false. You had false eyelashes, false nails, wigs. In fact, when a fella went out with a girl, he didn't know what actually belonged or what was liable to fall off.
This is very true. But we're still continuing with false hair today, synthetic hair. You can see one here. What a lot of young girls are doing, rather than have their hair cut short, are coming in and buying short wigs and just using them as a fun item.
Hi, it's me again. And styles like this, as you can imagine, took ages to put up in the 60s, generally glued up with a mixture of egg white and sugar. And it was creations like this that caused a major revolution in the hairdressing world. Does it surprise you?